Hey there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect Part 11. We just got done celebrating our 10th video, last video obviously, which is my first double-digit video as far as the series goes, and I was pretty excited about that, but I decided I was going to make another one, maybe two of these videos, because the person I was going to be doing collaborations with has not contacted me yet, so I'm just going to wait for them to contact me. But I figure I'll get a few of these done just in case I do run into some complications in the near future where I'm doing a lot of recordings for other stuff. And that way I'll have footage of this to upload so I don't continue to disappoint the people who actually enjoy watching this series. Despite...
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
Despite the fact that there may not be too many people who are actually craving gameplay for this game, but, I mean, I like doing it, and like I said, as long as there's just one or two people who enjoy watching it, I'll keep uploading it.
What's so special in there tonight? Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
Maybe not. It sounded kind of rapey. How do I get in there? That sounded kind of rapey too. Alright, I'm just gonna leave the area before I get sued.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
It's interesting how they portray like some people who die are like so confused and they don't know how they died, and then some people are just accepting of it, like, whatever, I died.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil's spawn of a child is my own accuser.
That's bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
And young Ruth Putnam, your own...
Is this gala linked to the Bellkiller murder somehow? Well, let's find out.
And she began to have...
God, women had a raw deal.
Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
Maybe make my voice deeper.
Yeah, they're acting, okay. That's why they were
Yet she
talking
did
about a
find
show
the
and
puppet,
stuff. I was
folded in
confused.
half at the belly, thus proving...
Why was life so brutal?
People really died because of these.
Yeah, we need to re-enable public executions again. I bet that would
Nothing.
decrease crime rate.
Whoa. People really died here.
Like, whoa, dude.
Would it be all day? Could they drink water?
Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory?
What do you think you'd have to do?
How does the wood get preserved that long?
It's actually a decent question. At least for me, because I know nothing about it. That's a trap. Oh, wait. That's a trapdoor that was making that sound.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams!
No!
You scourge of Salem!
Oh, wow.
It is time to pay for your sin!
Salem. That girl's been dead for a long time. I see now.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
So it wasn't really. Sorry to hear that. So the Bellkiller murders have to be linked to that girl somehow.
Not that into this.
I'm trying to avert my eyes, but there's horrible stuff everywhere.
This guy just wants to offer you a drink.
Whoa. People really died here.
Well, that's weird, dude. You'd be freaked out by this, but that guy over there was thinking the exact same thing you are.
What's happening outside?
Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that it's all irrelevant what these people have to say in here. I figured since it was in like a scene that maybe they would actually have something that I would need, but apparently not. Court records. Let's look at some other stuff potentially up here.
Yeah, I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true.
I guess not.
can't imagine what it would be like to have my own child turn on me.
Blows my mind.
Is there any more stuff on the gallows that I need to... Or not the gallows. Is this the gallows? I don't know what that's called. I know it's a hangman's noose, but... Switch, Salem Witch Trial, Judgment House. Oh, owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. So it was way, way long ago. And to think that these Bell Killer murders are all linked to this. That's a crack, right? Oh shit. A rope, I guess? Wait. A stain is making those noises? Vaguely, very vaguely. I would choose the first two options over and over again if I had the chance. That does not sound like a stain, okay?
Confess, witch. Confess. Or covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Oh wow, okay. So like this Bell Killer guy's like ancestors of people who killed people because he thought that they were witches, because apparently they've made contracts with demons. So that means that this guy's only going after people who can see spirits. At least that's what I'm getting from it. And he's kind of like carrying on where his ancestors left off, which is kind of ridiculous because I mean the ideals are so different now.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get me here.
There's the stake. Burned to death. I didn't pick exposed to the elements. I picked burned to death, you douche. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. Which, it's just pretty much linking these things more and more, showing the fact that this guy clearly is following his ancestors' paths.
The train was so loaded down with ammunition,
Long enough
like
to
we
be
were a
mighty
rolling bomb.
uncomfortable, I suppose.
Plus,
It's just really interesting how that works. Like, it was so long ago. Maybe one of these. Something in here. I mean, this is definitely a bigger area, but there's more like ominous things that are kind of sticking out that you'd know that you'd go up to actually search for clues in. There's an electric chair, but apparently that's not what I'm looking for. Wow, okay,
Did you see all those police lights?
I don't know.
oh, I actually can inspect this.
It's not
Shame.
as bad as some of the things in here, but wouldn't it be awful?
Being locked up in one of these things all day? I mean, just the physical discomfort.
Exactly. What if you had an itch?
Shit, people constantly mocking you? I don't think I could take it.
Stay polite.
Yeah, that's exactly what goes through your mind when you're working like service counters and shit. They hit that one on the head. Not literally though, because that would be impolite. Okay, so I found 6 of the clues. It's not bad, but it's not all of them. I feel like I should be able to inspect this, but that's a hidey hole. But I guess not. Oh wait, there we are. Wasn't something like this used in the Bell Killer murder? Yes, it was. In fact, this was used to drown the girl. So Sophia. What's her name? Water. So not only this explains a lot. This explains why the Bell Killer kills people in these fashions. It's because it's passed down like devices that you use to kill your ancestors. So if he's killed someone using the chair thing to drown them and that stake thing to burn them, then it's likely that he's also going to use these other methods to kill people, including hanging them, which we might see, and then also getting crushed by the weight of rocks. Perhaps gallows as well. Oh, let's conclude this.
So the Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Because he thinks they're witches. Because they can see spirits. That's what I've gathered from it anyway.
There's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Got it.
Better see what else is in here.
Let's go to the restoration room. Whoa. Never-ending train. That's a pretty bad thing to be famous for, I think. I mean, pretty brutal. Let's pile up the infamy. Terror on the track. So this is going to be a story about how a train crashed, I believe. Assuming based on the title of it. Okay, there's a lot of hiding spots. Meaning there's probably going to be demons up here. But who knows? I've been surprised before. Okay, checking the areas, making sure I'm not leaving behind any obvious stones. I might be leaving some behind, but I don't intend to leave any that are staring me directly in the face. Sweet. Oh, there's the girl.
Joy?
Who seems to have found me.
I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
Found a bunch of stuff downstairs. Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find.
And I guess that means she is too.
I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
That might potentially have worked, actually. Typical rebellious teenagers.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Yeah, let's talk to ourselves like that so we understand the goal. Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? Let's see. Really, I'm supposed to know? I mean, if anything, it sounded like a crystal to me.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This schwa of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
So, that guy's wife could see spirits. Judgment. List of the accused. Interesting. That might hold something. Like finding out that these people are all relatives, like of the ancestors who were accused as witches. That could potentially be a thing. Ship's wheel, I don't see that being really important. Telegraph. A barrel? Oh, wine. Don't see that really being a very important factor.
You need my help or something?
I'm just seeing if there's any reason to communicate with your ass. Interesting. Why would he stash that back there?
Hey kid, I need you to lift up this painting.
Called the Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Interesting. But why was Baxter messing with it?
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Kind of venture off a little bit and see if I can find stuff like this. Looks like there's two stories in this building or location, I think. Well, I found quite a bit of clues, but there's still more. I think I've already found the clue that's linked to the Bell Killer, is that painting. There might be more than one. Which is why I'm still looking. Found all but 2 different clues. Oh, there's another one. Navigation. Ship's binnacle. Alright, so I found all but 1 clue. And it's gonna be that 1 clue that evades me. I just know it. There's always that 1 clue that just evades the hell out of me. And the crazy part is I usually walk right by it multiple times. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, it's not over there either. I thought this might be it, but I guess not. Okay, that's out of the clue area, so it's not over here. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I gotta talk to this girl.
You need my help or something?
I guess not. Can't seem to find it. It's probably in a really obvious place, but I'm not really gonna spend too much time. Oh wait, is this it? Aha! Salem Psychic History. Which one of these is most... Wait. Okay, there we go. Targets are mediums. Yeah, I know. I've kind of already figured that out. Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? Well, I mean, that painting that had the Bell Killer symbol on it might potentially... They're not Baxter in the museum. The painting itself. Well, that's pertinent. Symbol on painting. I mean, Baxter being in the museum, kind of. He's kind of linked to the Bell Killer, but I don't know if, like, they'll give me it. I mean, mediums were considered witches, so maybe this is pertinent. Sweet.
So the Bell Killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter. Is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, We need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
I'm sure you will. I like how it says yeah, but no one ever said yeah. So we think Baxter might be the Bell killer? This is interesting. It took a very interesting turn, but... Great. Demons. And just in time, too, because I'm actually all out of time for this episode. This episode's been going on for a little while now. Ooh, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. We're going to go to Baxter's apartment in the next episode and try to see if he has any relation. Well, obviously he's related, but we'll see if he's actually the Bell killer. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll find out. So anyways, as always, like, comment, subscribe on my videos if you feel the need to do so to keep up with any of my future content, or if you just like the series. Until next time, guys, take it easy.